Hey there, back for our next devotion for day number 8, 100 Days to Brave, our book of daily devotions by Annie F. Downs. Again, a book that's helping us to become our most courageous selves. Like I said, we're up to day number 8. We finished the first 6 days, which were all about brave enough to start. You were always meant to be brave. Now we're into the section of the book, Brave Enough to Be You. The planet just really needs you to be you, okay? And like I said, we are up to day number 8. And day number 8 is You Are Not a Mistake. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. That's Psalms 139, verse 14. I like it when TV ads remind us to believe in ourselves and be confident we can do anything we want to do. You've seen the ones I'm talking about. An NBC star sits awkwardly on the arm of a couch and says into the camera, "You know those dreams you have? You can do them. Believe in yourself." And then the ding, 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 ding jingle plays as a star crosses the screen. The more you know, people, the more you know. Here's something I know. I shouldn't believe in me, at least not the way those commercials say I should. I've been me long enough to know that I am not someone to be believed in. I mess up. I hurt people's feelings. I care too much about some things and not enough about others. I get lost. I am not perfect. And I don't want to pour my hope or trust into someone as faulty as me. So while I'm grateful for what the TV ads are saying, I don't think it is totally true. I believe in the me God made and in the me God can make. I believe he made me on purpose and didn't make any mistakes when it came to my creation. That makes me feel brave. And that is the place where I find my courage, knowing that while I am making mistakes, I am not a mistake. That is where you can find courage too. Maybe your parents never got married. Maybe you were born without the ability to see or hear, or maybe you're missing a limb. Whatever it is, you aren't a mistake. God doesn't make mistakes. I know my tendencies and fears, and I also know my gifts and hopes. It's where those meet that I often find God cheering for me to make the brave choice. We can be confident in how God made us because his word says we are fearfully and wonderfully made, but we can't do this life or be brave on our own. Okay, so the point that we've got highlighted tonight, or today rather, is while I am making mistakes, I am not a mistake. I guess that's something for all of us to remember at some points, because we all have those moments sometime when, we just figure, sometime because we may make a wrong decision or do the wrong thing, that we ourselves are just a mistake, not worthy. But again, we have to remember that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And while we may make a mistake, we ourselves are not a mistake. The call to action today for Be Brave: remind someone you love, a friend, partner, child, spouse, that God doesn't make mistakes. So I will remind you all today that God doesn't make a mistake. Encourage you, as I'll encourage myself, to remember that and to know that even though I sometimes may do things that are not the best decision always, I myself am not a mistake, and we have a chance to redeem ourselves and to do better because of God. So again, day 8, you aren't a mistake. Don't forget that. Leave some comments in the comments section, please. We can talk about it. Again, for me, I know sometime when even at work, or even my day-to-day, interacting with family, at work, you make a wrong decision and how you sometimes feel horrible. And sometimes we allow that to take us to a place that we don't need to go, as opposed to shaking it off and keep on moving. So encourage you to keep on moving and to know and understand that you are not a mistake, and neither am I. So hopefully you're enjoying our journey so far. Again, 8 days in. And like I said before, I don't read ahead. I just read it as I sit here to read it to you guys. Because again, it's a journey that we're on together. So looking forward to it continuing. And looking forward to interacting with you guys in the comment block. So feel free to leave a comment. I'll like it or respond. So until tomorrow, enjoy the day 8 reading. And I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.